Yo, here we are. First video, intro video. You already know the vibes with the TOG boys. We're missing one. But this is kind of like the introduction video to like, well, who we are and, names and YouTube channel name type situation, This is kind of gonna explain everything that we're gonna do, all our plans, what the content I guess is gonna consist of at first, and what's going on right now, what's gonna be uploaded next, so on and so forth. So we are TOG Project.
So introduce yourself. What's your name?
Oh yeah. So I'm Ozzy, first off, right? This is Matthew, the big man. This is Telmo, the AI. You'll understand why we call him the AI later. He just knows everything for some reason. We're gonna all accuse him of being an AI until he comes out and says he's an AI, because we all know, Anyways, that's besides the point. But yeah. So we are TOG Project. Oh, by the way, there's one more. He's busy right now. His name's Chris. You'll see him later in the videos probably, or sometime in the future. But when the time comes, we'll introduce him. Yeah, but we are TOG Project. That name stands for, he came up with it, by the way, The Last Generation Project. I don't know, we kind of struggled to find names for a bit, but that one seemed pretty cool. What was the meaning behind it again? Because cars are just, oh yeah. Well,
last generation of gas-powered cars.
Yeah.
So we go electric.
Yeah, that's true. Because obviously we're gonna mainly consist of car content, so everything's going electric, and we all have cool gas-powered cars, as you'll see in part one or as you'll see in the next video. Not gonna say much, but I mean, he got a new truck, sick ass V8. It's a long bed, so apparently not the desirable one, but it is what it is.
We'll do a video, showing our cars.
Yeah. That'll be later, but But yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. Our channel is gonna be pretty much mostly car content, and then whenever we go out and kind of just, I guess, like a daily life type of thing, like when we go out to eat, or just what we do on like a friendship basis, I guess, if that makes sense. Like, when we go out as boys and just hang out. And then we can do like, I don't know. He likes to bike. We'll probably go out to bike sometime or something. Oh yeah. There's a sick ass mountain bike. Man, crazy out here doing out of pocket shit. But it is what it is. But yeah, so
what's our current project right now?
So right now we're starting off the channel with is my car. Call it the EJ1 Civic. That car has been honestly kind of sad that the first life of it didn't get filmed, but it was me pretty much. Had a D series motor, VTEC. Gave me a whole bunch of issues. Always had a check engine light, couldn't figure that out. But the car's life pretty much started off as, got it, my uncle, he bought it for himself as like a project car, and he told me he wanted me to build it with him. And I was like, all right, cool. Then my 17th birthday came around and he gifted me the car for my birthday. Since I've always wanted to do mechanics. We all go to mechanic school, by the way, so that's where the most of the first part of our videos are going to be filmed. Is going to be our school. But yeah, so he always, believed in me, and so he was like, hey, I'll give you this so you can learn on, kind of like a platform, like a foundation, so I can start, something that I don't have to worry about messing up. And I did learn a lot. Like at the beginning, I changed the full front suspension of the car is new, the new rack and pinion, a whole bunch of new things, and obviously the engine always gave me issues. So me, my dad, and whoever was around, them too, they've all helped me. Like we all try to figure everything out, and for the most part, we fixed it. Like there's a period of time where I dated the car for like a month and a half. I was doing pulls. He likes to say I abuse it, but I'd beg to differ. It's just a man having fun with this car.
I got some clips of you ripping my car.
Oh yeah. Well, probably at one point put some clips of me ripping that hoe, but I had my fun with the D series motor. Point is, gave me a whole bunch of issues, not worth fixing, wasn't worth it to me anymore. And so one day we were in class and I was looking at B series motors. I was like, might as well just look at it. I mean, I didn't have money for it, so I was like, just to see what the market's looking like, or whatever. You just go online and look for things, And so we were looking for a motor, and I was like, oh damn! I showed them. I was like, look at this. We saw like a high comp, B20B. So on Facebook Marketplace, it was like it said 800, and he was like, oh damn. Thelma was like, that's not bad, and I was like, well, pretty good, right? But in my mind, I was like, I don't have money for this shit, so I kind of brushed it off. And then later on, he came up, he's like, hey, I'll buy you the motor, and I kind of just laughed. I was like, oh, joke or whatever, right? But he was serious about it, so I was like, oh damn. So obviously I'm really appreciative about that, and I was like, even till now it doesn't really feel real, hasn't really set in, but we've only been friends for, I'd say what, like
Less than
4 months.
4 months.
Like, but we got super close super fast. Like, we all from the beginning, like we became super close. We kind of just knew the vibe, right? And so yeah, so just I was like, damn, like I never expected someone just to let me borrow the money for a swap. So here we go. Part 1 will show pretty much the full process of us buying the motor and picking up most of the parts. So you guys will see that in the next video. But that's the first thing we're really working on. It's the first big project of the channel. It's just my car, getting the swap in there and getting it up and running. For now, that's once the swap is in, probably be done with it for a while. I mean, there's not much to do after. I mean, obviously it has like a needs TLC repaint, so that'll come later though. And then, so yeah, that's pretty much like what we are, who we are, how we met, the channel.
After that, maybe we'll build his truck and then
Yeah.
my car.
Yeah, so that's kind of like gonna be, I guess, the content of the channel will be building. We'll start off with our cars, and then we'll move on to whoever else, like our other close homies. Bless you. We'll start off with our cars and then move on to like the close homies, whoever wants to build up theirs. And then our other homie that's kind of involved in the channel as well, Chris, kind of undecisive what car he wants to get right now, but
Yeah,
when he gets that,
we're
Yeah.
open to whatever.
yeah. And also that's another thing, we're like kind of open to whatever, like working on building, like obviously later on in the future, like we're gonna make crazy content, hopefully build some cool cars. He has a GMC Sierra,
Yeah, for now.
A 19
Basically Silverado. They're
Yeah.
same exact truck, same interior, same everything. So
89 long bed, so that's gonna be like the 90. That's gonna be like the
90
shop
long
truck,
bed.
is what we like to call it, where he's gonna pick up my motor. We're gonna bring it to the school and all the heavy lifting and stuff. He has a 2017 Civic Sport full bolt-ons. You're full bolt-ons, right? Or kinda?
Kind of. Some exhaust parts in it.
Oh yeah, he needs like the exhaust parts and stuff, but he's pretty much full bolt-ons on like a piggyback tune, kinda,
It's
or like a stage 1 tune.
Yeah, stage 1 TSP, stage 1 too.
The car rips, by the way. I drive it here and there and do some pulls. But yeah, so that's us. That's like that's gonna be our channel. So just kind of wanted to introduce you guys to who we are and what everything's gonna consist of. So yeah, it's pretty much. We got Mr. AI over there, heavy lifter, and then there's me. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy. We hope to have a very long future ahead of us. Just create a best content we have. Literally have fun. Like we're not gonna, just that's pretty much the main goal. It's just to have fun with whatever we're doing and have fun as a group, and just get to it. So I hope you guys enjoy. Hope we get to entertain you guys as much as we can, and hope you guys enjoy time watching us as much as we enjoy being, hanging out together and just messing around as boys. So hope you guys enjoy, and I'll catch you guys in part 1, which will be uploaded maybe a day after this, or maybe the same day, who knows. But yeah, catch you guys in the next one.
Later.